Jason, we need to get Riley, Lisa, Oliver, Daisy, and Keith. When we get out of here, we need to go now. There's no time. There is just no time.
Dude, why are you talking to a Pokemon card?
What?
Dude, how long have you been playing Far Cry 3? You haven't answered my text in the last 2 days. Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of This Guy's Review. Today we're going to be talking about the newest Ubisoft game, Far Cry 3. Dude, why do you have a spoon and a spatula?
Oh, I thought we were doing cooking mama today.
No. 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 What the f***? Blow darts? Really? They're not even in the game. Close enough.
Hell is that motherfucker?
To my father's black card, to my black card.
God, I haven't done Sambuca since I was 20 years old. Yeah! I'm the king of the world! Let's go. Did he fucking pass out? Hold the door! Yo, Jason, get in! Get in! They're crazy, Jay! I learned from the best! Yeah! Woo! Fucking death! I said, get the fuck out of here, you chicken fuck! Run, Forrest! Run! Run, Forrest! Run! Fuck! Oh, fuck! Oh, fuck! Track him down! Where'd you go? Shit! No! Oh! Where the fuck did you go? We lost him! He's dead! I found him! Shit, oh god. They found me!
Alrighty guys, we're going to give you a quick rundown on kind of the basic foundation of Far Cry 3. Far Cry 3 is an open world FPS developed by Ubisoft. You play a guy named Jason.
No. This is mine. This is mine. I'm doing it because I love this game. Not you. I love it. Me. No. Shoot. You play a guy named Jason trying to save a group of friends after being captured on a tropical island by some pirates. Generally speaking, the gameplay on this is intense. I mean, there's a lot to do. Anything from guns, vehicles, mini games, side quests, crafting, encountering random ass animals. I don't know. There's just so much to it. I mean, you get simply like, say, for instance, guns and their attachments. You can get like everything from like different scopes to more ammo and all sorts of different stuff. The vehicles, you can just drive anything, right, or run anything that is pretty much in the game. Everything from cars, maybe ATVs, boats, hang gliders, jet skis, anything that you find, you can pretty much drive. And as far as the mini games are concerned, I mean, you have everything from races to gamblings, kills with certain weapons and more, and all sorts of different stuff.
So different bounties and such.
Yeah. You can encounter, there's a bounty board, after you, save certain outposts and whatnot, and, to hunt certain animals and people with certain particular weapons, whether it be like, oh, you got to kill this dude with a knife, or you got to kill this animal with a bow and arrow, or a pistol, or what have you.
I see. So to kind of keep things fresh. So how is the crafting system?
Crafting is fairly simple. It's nothing too crazy. You don't need to go and grab 5,000 pounds of flour and 16,000 things of
chocolate.
A desk of Cheez-Its.
I mean, relatively speaking, it's you grab certain skins and you can grab certain herbs to make certain like, I don't know, vials of things that you inject yourself with.
So like different
relatively
like buffs and enhancers.
Exactly.
I see.
I mean, with the crafting, as far as the certain skins are concerned, you get you get stuff that increases your weapon holster, how many you can hold to your to the rucksack, and what's gonna help you along the way.
I see. Okay.
Storage capacity, ammo, you name it. Different types of gun, like arrows. You can get flaming arrows at a certain point.
I see. Okay.
But I mean, what really gets this going is you don't know what's gonna happen. So when I say that there's you run into just relatively anything. I mean, you could just be, fighting some dudes, and out of nowhere, a leopard will just leap on you and just start, like mauling you, and you're like, oh my god, I don't know what to do. And yeah, I mean, relatively speaking, it's just, it's just relatively intense.
So there's no point in time where you just feel like just completely overpowered. Like I know they compare it to Skyrim in this game. So there's no that point where you feel overpowered, where you just run through everybody. There's always that big survival factor.
It is simply put as you are still. I mean, you can get like all these crazy guns, but you're still just a man, and that's the thing. Being attacked by a Komodo dragon, and it's not. It's not easy, trying to fight off like 5 Komodo dragons, or fighting off a bear or whatever. Tigers are even scary. How many times you got to shoot that thing to kill it? It's just intense.
So as far as someone who's actually played, the previous Far Cry, do you think it's a step up from what they've done before?
Oh yeah, really easy. Really easy. I mean, it's not even a comparison. Far Cry 2, in all honesty, I'd give that roughly about, I don't know, a 3? An easy 3, because it wasn't that great. But this one, you've got so much going for you, just so much. It's so rich. Graphics are great, gameplay's great, sounds are great. I mean, sounds are accurate, and that's the good thing. I mean, it's not to the point to where it's so real that it's that it's just too hard, but it's at the same time has that arcade effect where it makes it fun.
Yeah, I'd have to agree. I've never played any of the Far Cry series before. This was definitely my first try at the franchise, and I was really impressed by it. There was a ton to do in this game. I'm always a huge fan of getting lost in side quests, and there's definitely no shortage of them in this game.
I mean, shoot, running over sharks with a jet ski. I mean, I did that, and that was out of nowhere. But relatively awesome game. Something that I just if they release DLC for it, I'm so down for it.
So you're willing to pay for DLC for this game?
Hell yeah.
Alrighty guys, since we kind of showed you some gameplay footage, we're going to tell you guys about our review of the game so far.
Personally, I really enjoyed it. I mean, I'm pretty sure you heard that enough in the beginning of the video. But no, I really love the game. I mean, just so much value to it. It was just hard to put down, trying to, continue so many hours. But I personally would give this a 10 out of 10.
10 out of 10.
Easy.
10 out of 10, easily. We're already going to have our first perfect game in the second review.
I don't care.
Well, I'd say I'd have to agree with them. I'd personally say it's a 10 out of 10. Definitely a buy for sure if you're a huge fan of sandbox games and just want to get lost in a wilderness of survival and fighting giant leopards and alligators.
Alright, but we will see you next time. Growl.
So guys, that's our review on Far Cry 3. So if you enjoyed our videos, be sure to like, thumbs up, share our videos, or even tweet about them, or comment below.
We also have our Facebook page and Twitter account up and running, with our links to such in the description down below. But other than that, peace out, Girl Scouts. I knew we could do it. I knew we could save Jason.